Hey, what's going on with it once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters? The one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009, of course. Nintendo Anime Manga Guy 360 back at you guys once again. Back again with another video. Of course, what else? Yada yada yada. You don't want to hear me speak the rest. No updates this time. I already did that in my past 4 videos. I know you guys are probably getting sick as shit and fucking tired as hell of me talking about some goddamn updates all the time. Yada yada, blah blah blah, you know. Let me just get to the fucking point, short and sweet. Hopefully you read the title up above and below. I'm a little bit more quieter this time because, once again, my roomies are sleeping. I haven't done that in about over a month. I've been doing a lot of my videos the past September, or half of September, maybe the past 3 weeks in there. I probably did half of those during the day in the afternoon. I didn't really do too many during midnight when one of my roommates are asleep because they got to go to work and shit like that, yada yada yada. Yeah, you know the drill. On. For no random reason, this video is brought by Gillette Fusion. Best lotion in the world. Makes my fucking skin nice and smooth, you know. That fucking baby feel shit though, bro. No irritating, no bumps, nothing, you know. I'm not trying to make this a commercial advertisement. They're not paying me for this. You know, I do this shit for free. I don't have no partnership or none of that crap, so I do because I love this fucking beautiful hobby thing. I mean, if it was a job, that'd be cool, but I already got like 2 jobs and shit, so fuck it. I'm already making a shit ton of money anyway. So, anyways, without further ado, let's begin. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm old school with that. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm just saying, viewer discretion's advised. So, children, if you have parents around or whatever, or teenagers, you're still living with your family, thank God I'm not, because it's been like 5.5, almost 6 years since I lived with my fam. Still, if you see them like once or twice out the year, but not that much though. Yeah, viewer discretion's highly advised. So if you have like kids, teenagers, if you have any adults around in the fucking or I go with my potty mouth, profanity mouth, in the vicinity of your area, if you have them around, like, and you have your speakers on blast, maybe if you put your headphones on or whatever. That's what I used to do. The trick for me when I used to watch YouTube a lot back in the days. When I used to watch a lot of ranters, when I see them cussing shit and do a lot of fucked up shit, I'd always put my headphones on so my parents wouldn't like see what was going on back in the day when I was still living with them. Thank God I'm not anymore. Yeah, viewer discretion is highly fucking advised. Just letting you people know. When I say fucking, you know. Alright, so if you got an uncle, aunt, niece, nephew, or little kids in the room, or even your grandparents or mother, father is out there, definitely put your speakers on if you don't want your parents hearing this shit. Or watch in your room where they don't fucking catch you. I used to do that a lot way back in the day when I was still with my old folks back in the day, you know. Crazy fucking times. Very risky, but thank God I'm fucking out my own fucking goddamn life. Do whatever the hell I want. When I want. You know, pat myself in the back. Thank God I fucking got 2 jobs. But anyways, let's keep it moving. Let's start this shit off, and here we go. So coming in at number 10, of course you can see right here, it is King DD. Oh, and I'm wearing my Loke shades too, so you know this is a serious ass type video when I'm using my Loke shades and not my Regal 3D movie cinema glasses, you know? Because that's what I normally use, and the hat. And anyways, oh yeah, also this video is brought by Powery, my hair, yada yada. I might split this into a 2-part video just in case I'm running out of time. I want to try to get this done in less than 15 minutes, and it has been 4 minutes already. Wow, okay. Alright, those 3 minutes definitely killed me on the introduction. When I got my Motorola like phone or whatever, nothing new there. You people should have known about it after I did my Furious Fizz video, which I did about 2 days ago now. Anyways, yeah, King DD. And side note, I probably do another separate video on this because I did play the 3DS thing, like demo or whatever on my 3DS. You already know what it looks like. If you've seen my other videos, I'm too lazy to get it or find it wherever it is. I think it's downstairs. But yeah, I play some of the demo shit on there. I play a little bit on Best Buys too. So very amazing fucking game. All the fighting like scenes are really good. A lot of the cutscenes are really cool. I love the way, like, when they get the flawless victory, when they fall in the front of the faces, all of them are really cool in their special own little talented way. With all the Nintendo characters, when they get their asses kicked, when they, you know, they flip at you in front of the screen, and you go, they get smushed like, and it goes, and they get smashed, you know, that type of shit. And I don't mean smashed in a sexual way. Like, many people, or especially if you were in high school, because I was still like in high school and college back in 08 and 09, if any of you guys remember that reality TV show on VH1 for the Lover AJs? And he used to say, hey, yo, this girl Cocktail, she smashed the fucking homies, bro. She's smashing the homies, you know. Shout out to you. You are a cool-ass person if you remember Ray J saying that in his old reality show. I think he's on a new one too, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood 2 or something. I don't know. I don't really watch reality bullshit anymore. It's fucking crap now. I was only into that till I was like about 19, 20-ish. Probably 20. And after that, I became a full-grown man at 21, and here I am today. The full-grown man that still has a kid at heart, you know? Is what it is, you know? But yeah, coming in at number 10, of course, like I said, is King DDD. And I'm only going to talk about, yeah, all the Smash moves are really fucking cool too. I'm only going to talk about the reasons why they're on the list. Nostalgic. They're like in nostalgic, chronologically nostalgic order, you know? But anyways, coming in number 10 was King DDD. Oh, and of course, shout out to one of the Insane Game Freak's friends, Sosuke-chan, or Chan for short. Definitely check out Sosuke-chan's, or Sosuke-chan's channel. I'll put the link down below. He's the one that actually inspired me to do this top 10 Super Smash Brothers character list. Bro, if you're watching, you're awesome. I'm sorry you get to talk to you 2-3 months ago when you commented on one of my videos. Highly apologize. I rarely ever get comments on videos, except maybe once every 3 months, and that's it. Yeah, so King DDD, the reason why he's nostalgic, this shit's coming from the heart. Not to be all mushy or homo, none of that faggot shit or whatever. No offense if you're homosexual, I'm just saying. Just putting it out there. The reason why he's very nostalgic for me in number 10, even though he made it very low on this, is because he's an evil villain. He always tried to kick the shit out of Kirby, and he used Meta Knight to try to kill him almost a million fucking times, which is really bad in my book. I do not like that for one bit. I love the hell out of him in the anime, but if any people remember Fox Kids, Kirby Right Back At Ya, I love the fucking ever-loving shit out of that fucking goddamn awesome, epically beautiful, like literally the best shit in the fucking world. I love the hell out of that badass freaking enemy in the anime. In the games, I didn't like him that much. He was really annoying. He was a little hard. Especially in the SNES version, he was extremely fucking impossible to beat. And the Superstar thing, and then like when they put him on the DS, he was a shit ton a lot harder, you know? When they did that remake for Superstar Ultra, the remake for DS, not the 3DS or new 3DS, this was before that. You know, I fucking had a hard ass. It took me like 20, 30 something times before I kicked DD's ass. You know when he had the mask on? You know when they play his theme song? When it goes, instead of going slow motion, it went and then it goes even faster. And like he has a super jackhammer instead of his regular hammer. Instead of playing like a slow orchestrated melody, it goes all in the pop, Japanese J-pop type of K-pop sort of like music or whatever. That's what I liked about him in there. That's why he's on this list. I'm not gonna get into the attacks and all that. I might get into the attacks in another video. I did get into the attacks before with other different characters. They weren't the same ones that are on this list except for two, which was of course this one right here, King DDD. I think it was Kirby, and that was everyone else was different. And I think Duck Hunt too. Spoiler alert: he's on this list with Sheik. Okay, so coming in number 9, if I could get this shit right, and I love that little scene right there where he's kicking the crap out of Lucario. That's fucking cool. I love it with a freaking passion. Alright, hold on. Okay, this girl right here, she is awesome as fuck. There's a lot of other pictures I have of them, but this chick, she's just a badass. Check that shit out. Beautiful anime version at number 9 on my list, Palutena. And the reason she's a little low on this list next to DDD, and I'll get to it in a second, let me show you the other picture of her. She's actually using a smash move. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Give me some time. No, I'm going to split this into half a video so that way you see the other half next time. Okay, this isn't cooperating with me. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I know I'm probably killing the crap out of your guys this time. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, there we go. Palutena. Yeah, I'm going to split this up to number 6, and then 5 through 1 you'll see later. Palutena, the reason why I love the crap out of this character, but I didn't love her too much to be in the top 5, which you'll see in part 2, is given the fact I didn't know too much about her growing up in the 90s. I think this was 1988 or 89 when I was born when this came out. And it kind of sucked fucking ass, I'm not going to lie, you know. I saw like little bits and clips of it when they showed it on Brawl. I didn't really like the game too much, even though it was old school 8-bit or whatever. It was old school platforming, super old school 8-bit platforming. Ugh, I can't fucking talk. I did like her in this little scene where they made a little anime version of her. That would have been cool. I would have loved to see the shit out of that thing. Whoever then made that, I don't know if it was Sakura that made that, or he hired some anime manga people, whatever, from Japan. Because obviously most of this is from Japan. Let's not get it twisted, people. This is a lot of Japanese influences. So don't get pissed if it's not all white American or black or Latino. You know, I know that can have the rest there. Or even Asian American. Which is ironically enough a little weird. Let me drink my Powerade a little bit. That's the good shit right there. Can't beat it. Just can't. Besides the Gatorade Frozen one. Frozen Gatorade G0. I don't know. It's a blue Gatorade. It looks fucking good. Gatorade Frost. That's the best. All the other Gatorades are crap except that one. But anyways, as I was saying, ladies and gents, oh my lord, the reason why Palutena is cool, and there's two specific main reasons. I don't know if I should say it or not, because like I said, there's a lot of young kids and teenagers out there watching, and it's kind of adult rated. I really don't want to say it, but I'll probably say it anyways. But the first reason why I really like her, obviously besides her smash attack move, that shit looks cool as hell. She just opens a portal to literally the gates of like outer space or the gates of hell. Boom, she just puts him there forever to rot in eternity. It's crazy. I love the hell out of that final smash move that she does. That is epic as fuck. That's just fucking baller. Bam. Smack and punch to the face, you know? I like the little voice acting. Whoever does the small little voice acting, like sentences and catchphrases that she says while she's battling, that's really cute and adorable. Especially the Japanese version. Another really cool reason why I liked her is I know she made a small cameo appearances in the cutscenes for Brawl when they were doing a whole subspace embassy or embassy. However you say embassy or embassy. That was really awesome. And then the second reason why I like her a little bit, and I'm probably going to be sexist and biased, and it's going to be a lot of feminists that are probably going to kick the crap out of me in the comment section, probably dislike the shit out of this video, but I don't give a fuck. To each his own, you know? To each his own. I haven't said to each his own in a while, but to each its fucking own, alright? I still respect her regardless. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right? Okay. The second reason why I really like her is that I really like the taunts that she does, although they are a little seductive, where she's dancing on the freaking pole like a fucking stripper. And if you haven't seen my other video of why I like her moveset and shit, I go a lot more deeper into details, so check that video out if you haven't seen it already, about her attacks and her smashes and everything, what I really thought about her. There's that, and there's probably a shit ton of fan art. I haven't Googled any of the, for the record, I haven't Googled none of this. I haven't binged any of this. I haven't gone on any internet search website engine websites out there to Google this or find out if it's true or not. Because just like the Insane Gamer Freak said, Rule 34, if there is porn, it does it. If it exists, there is porn of it. I think that's what it said. I think that's what he said. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And I know there probably is a shit ton on DeviantArt. I've seen a few on DeviantArt, but they're like softcore, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like more like softcore, like kid-friendly, like a type of sexiness. Not super over-sexual to the top, showing her tits and her pussy and her legs and her thighs and everything. Sorry for the sexually explicitly graphic words there, but you know, it's fucking crazy. You know, I wouldn't even notice this. It would blow my mind if most of that stuff does exist out there, like Rule 34 and stuff like that. I'm not going to Google any of that shit because I really don't want this shit to kill my childhood. Even though I'm a grown-ass man, I've already had sex almost once a month ever since I was like 20 years old. So it's nothing new, you know? But anyways, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got to say about that. I'm not going to get into more sexually graphic detail why I like Palutena, but that's all I'm talking about. Like I said, I never went on any websites about it or any of the fan services or whatever. I just like her for her. So that's number 9 on the list. Number 8. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to stop at number 7. So the last 2, and then 6 through 1 I'll do next time. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, number 7 at the list. Oh, man. Oh, actually, no, number 8 on the list. 8 and 7 is going to be Lucario, and then 7, as you saw, specifically is Bowser The one after that's going to be Greninja at number 6. Actually, no, that's number 5. Sheik's going to be number 6 in the next video. Okay, so Lucario, what can I say? I'm not going to spend too much time and effort on Lucario, aka, you know, I used to call him Sound of the Barrio. Lucario, hit the barrio. You know, that type of Mexican stuff. Any people ever heard of a Latino rapper, especially if you're Mexican? You probably heard of him, not? Especially live out in Cali. There was this dude named Little Rob and a dude named MC Magic. They were really big Latino, Chicano, like Mexican rappers. They were really cool shit. They used to say like, Little Rob from the barrio. You know, I used to call him. I used to nickname my Pokemon Lucario either Barrio Boy or Lanfa, like Chicano, like Mexican. That's what I usually called them all the time. Every time I got my Lucario, I don't know. It was just a cultural preference, you know. But anyways, yeah, it's a little inside, you know, a little bit more stuff you get to know about me outside of YouTube. But yeah, yeah, Lucario. Oh my God. The reason why I even have him on this list is because, you know, besides nostalgia, well, not really nostalgia. This game, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, 4th generation, came in 07, so I sort of remember it like yesterday. Anything with 1st, 2nd, 3rd generation, I probably would have remembered a lot better. You already know why I fucking love the shit out of Lucario. I've already talked about him a few times. He used to be actually one of my mains in Brawl when he was first introduced in that game, because after Diamond, Pearl, Platinum came out, this fucker was going ape shit. Lucario was famous in the Pokemon movies. He was famous in the anime and the manga. He was famous in the little comic books. He was famous as the Pokemon cards, as the EX, Level X's, EX Full Arts, and he's ended up being famous again as a Mega Lucario, you know, with Furious Fist. He went back to being famous in the anime and the manga again. He went to being back famous in the movie Pokemon movies again. He went to be famous in the comics again. He went to be famous in the TCG again with the Mega Lucario, like, secret rare TCG card, as you can see right here. That's why I got these two here. Pokemon cards here. But there's that, and he ended up being famous in the game again as a Mega Evolution, as his final fucking smash. That shit is fucking bananas. Literally, I would never even thought I'd see the day of Mega Lucario. Excuse me, the power is making me burp. Mega Lucario will even make an appearance in this game now, let alone he was already in X and Y and shit. So I'm not gonna get too much into detail on that. If you watch my older videos, especially last year when the whole X and Y thing was going on, you know how I feel about Mega Lucario already. He's still a cool beast-ass, badass looking Pokemon. He looks like Bob Marley or Damian Marley with big dreadlocks. I think that's what I said when the whole X and Y shit was going on last year, but everyone's focused on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire this year. What are the odds, you know? There's that, and another reason why I really like Lucario is because I really like the voice actor that played him a little bit in the Lucario and the Mystery Mew. He holds a real special, near and dear place to my heart, and I think that was back in 2006, a year before Diamond, Pearl, Platinum came out. So that was a really awesome fucking movie. He was able to learn Boomerang and like a really beautiful, awesome thing. I always felt like he was a Dragon Ball Z type character. I could learn like the Kamehameha Wave, Kaioken or some shit, but he learns like Energy Blast, like Aura Sphere and Aura Sense. He sees Pokemons and trainer souls for what they really are, whether they can handle him as a Pokemon trainer or not. You know, and Lucario has judgmental abilities, you know. He's very critical. Has a lot of constructive criticism about it, you know. No pun intended on my Criticism Guide 2009 channel. You could subscribe there if you want. I'm not trying to whore myself out on subscription, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's why I really like Lucario. And then the last one, number 7, I was going to stop at number 6 with Sheik, but you already know that's coming. And then 6 and 5 is going to be Sheik and Greninja. So check out part 2 of this video when I'm a little bit more awake, because I'm starting to get more tired. You probably can't hear my voice, but you'll see. As you can see here, hold on one second. I guarantee this won't happen again. Okay, hold on. You'll see Bowser in a second. There's actually a picture I got from him. Alright. Bam, there we go. Actually, there was one with him like fighting the, what's it called? I'm trying to remember her name. The Wii Fit Trainer. Wii U Fit Trainer. And the male and the female. Those 2 videos I found of it. I found pictures of it too, but I feel like putting it on there. But it's him fighting the villager. Obviously, why is Bowser on the list at number 7 so low? He should be in the top 5. You're probably wondering why he's not in the top 5. Because, you know, Mario's been around since, what, 1978? I think it was 80 or 81 is when Bowser or Koopa made his first appearance way back in the day. So it's pretty fucking crazy. The reason why I love the shit out of Bowser, I'm going to tell you a small personal story. Way back in my 90s kids day, there was like these cassette tapes. I know, cassette tapes. VHSs. A lot of my younger subscribers probably have no idea what VHS tapes and cassette tapes are. You know, that just goes to show you how old as hell I am. Because I know I'm 25 in my mid-20s, but you know, still considered young to some people, which is cool. The reason why I really love Bowser is because, hold on, it's 12:40. All right, I was just checking the time there. It's a near and dear place in my heart because I used to have these cassette these comic books of Super Mario World, and Bowser was always the main badass character. Like, ha ha ha, you'll never defeat me. I will steal the princess and take her to my castle. I still remember that. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was literally almost in my fucking training diapers when I saw that shit. That's why he's extremely, like, holds a close, near and dear place to my heart. That's why I love the hell out of Bowser and Koopa. I loved Koopa Jr., but I loved Bowser a lot more. You know, I used to kick his ass in Yoshi's Island. I beat the shit out of him in my Mario All-Star games back in my N64 days. Nintendo 64, I kicked the crap out of him then. I kicked the crap out of him in GameCube. I never played any of this new Super Mario Brothers Wii and Wii U versions, but I've seen, like, a lot of gameplay and Let's Plays of it, and it's made me fall in love with Bowser even more. No homo, just saying. Putting it out there, you know, as a video game character, obviously. Nothing more. Hell no. Other than that, he's a real badass character. Especially in my 90s kids days. Some of you people may or may not know this because I said this on Twitter a few times. I did say that I used to be a really huge, like, Jurassic Park fan, a really huge nerd of dinosaurs and everything prehistoric, like Land Before Time, Five Goes West, Dinosaur. If any people remember that old school Disney movie, that was one of the first, like, CGI, like, movies for Disney way back in the 90s. I think it was like 95, 96, 97. I know I was a child at that time, so, oh man, that movie Dinosaur brings me back. If any of you people have ever seen that really old, my old subscribers are probably like 40, 50, 60, which I highly doubt I have people that old watching me, but if you are, if any people remember that show on WGN or WB, like, or ABC, NBC, one of those big giant corporate station companies, if any people remember Touched by an Angel, that old black lady, like, she was the one that was one of the characters for the dinosaurs. One of the dinosaurs in there, the Stegosaurus, that one and the Land Before Time one. And then there's another one that sort of reminded me of Bowser a lot, because obviously Bowser's like a big giant turtle dinosaur T-Rex thingamabob. Yeah. That's why I really, really love the shit out of him. I love the big giant fire breathing thing that he always did, and the big giant hammers he threw at you back in the 16-bit era. You know, SNES and NES, way back in the day. And I loved Super Mario Brothers 3 and 4, where he would jump up and down with, like, that did not sound right at all. Where he would get high air and he would jump down and he would do his crushing flat with, like, to destroying break the bricks or whatever, and demolish everything in its path. He was just a force of nature to be fucked with. He was really badass in the Mario Kart series. I would use Bowser, Wario, and I think, yeah, Bowser, Wario, and Luigi, and sometimes Donkey Kong as my main 4 characters way back when Mario Kart 1 through 6 was still relevant back in the day. You know, it's Mario Kart 8 nowadays, but hey, it is what it is. He was one of my mains. He was my second main. My first main was Yoshi, so he was my second favorite, but he was still cool as fuck. Because every time somebody tried to run over you in a shell or whatever, he would be irrelevant in shell. He could never get hit by shells, and the best part is, if somebody tried to, like, run you over with a banana thing, his big giant spikes will kick the crap out of anyone that tries to pass him. That was fucking badass to me. That's why Bowser's awesome as hell. I loved all the cutscenes for the Wii and the Wii U and Super Mario Galaxy. He was a big threat in Super Mario Galaxy. I like the big giant card that they gave him instead of that old school little blimp that they gave to Koopa Jr. or Bowser Jr. in the Super Smash Bros. 2014 game. They gave it to him instead of Bowser, which is cool. It's a really cool throwback and a nod to the old school ways of the SNES and NES of Super Mario World series. Oh man, so many beautiful memories I have with that shit, you know. I'm not trying to sound gushy or emotional and none of that shit. I'm just saying, it's putting out there. That's why Bowser's on the list. I love his cool ass nostalgic hair, his big giant fangs. He's just extremely intimidating and a hardcore badass beast. Literally, no pun intended. And with that said, that's all I have to say for now in this part 1. 6 through 1 I'll do another time. This is the first 4 I was going to talk about this night. But like I always do say, peace out once again, bros and bronies and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collective, and all that good shit. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Peace the fuck out. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You guys stay safe, take it easy. More videos, more video content coming soon. Stay tuned for more of the vlogs, and of course, stay safe, take it easy, take care. Deuces, I'm out of here. Be seeing you people, and yeah, that's all I gotta say, people. All right, later, I'm gone, and yeah, that's it. Have a good night, people, and have a good, safe weekend. Okay, take it easy. Now we'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.